Mavericks fans, tonight is a very special night at the American Airlines Center. It is City Edition night. The guys are going to be wearing their new threads, and there's a brand new court behind me. It looks incredible. Rangers manager Bruce Bochy has not let that be the case here. Nathan Eovaldi is just such an elite guy. He was pitcher of the month in the month of May, and it seems that after the pitchers have an outing, they'll go to Bochy, and then they'll go to Maddox, the pitching coach here, and then they'll go to Eovaldi and ask for his advice. Well, it's the dog days of summer, and these Rangers fans are out across the street from Globe Life Field at Texas Live for the first annual Rangers Watch Party as the Rangers take on the Minnesota Twins, and these Rangers fans have something special in store for them as Tom Grieve and Rusty Greer join them for a meet and greet, signing autographs. But let's head into Texas Live. If you look at the numbers, statistically speaking, on a 2-2 count, Judge is only hitting 133 on the curveball. So for Jonah Heim, Jack Leiter to collectively agree to make that call, throw that pitch, something that he only throws 10% of the time, and strike out the undoubtable American League MVP. I mean, pitch selection there was amazing. Execution there was amazing. He adjusted his approach at the plate May 5th. He's bringing his left foot closer to the plate.
Okay.
And he's hitting more neutral and less open stance. And since then, it's been 94 games since then, he's had 45 home runs.
How many?
45.
That'll work.
The Texas Rangers open up the 2024 season against the Chicago Cubs, and this team got to do something that no other team has ever done before for this fan base. They got to present not only the World Series trophy, but they also got to drop the championship banner, and it will hang high in the rafters at Globe Life Field for the rest of time. Get this, opposing batters have the lowest average on that pinch since, guess when?
I don't know when.
His rookie year, 2011.
Really? Wow.
That year, they were hitting 185. This year, they're barely hitting 200. That fastball worked today for him. 10 strikeouts. He matches his career high. It's really going to be an interesting matchup because Boswell is averaging 41 points per game, and that's probably credit to their quarterback and running back combo with Sawyer Farr and Ezra Carter. In 5 games, they've combined for a little under 2,000 total yards of offense and a little over 20 touchdowns. Him and his brother are both lefties. Brandon Lowe, we got to see him when he was in town playing with Tampa Bay. But Nathaniel destroys a changeup from a lefty. He's batting .356 on breaking balls. The Rangers are going for their 3rd sweep in August. They've won 5 straight series, and they've won 9 straight at home, which is why they have the best home record in Major League Baseball. It is the return and homecoming of Jalen Brunson. Now, if you remember the last time that the Mavericks took on the Knicks, it was the night that Luka did something that no other player in NBA history has done, 60-20-10. But the Angels are looking to get some bats going here tonight. They've only had 3 runs this entire series so far, 9 hits total. It's been the opposite for the Rangers. 19 runs, 24 home runs. Thanks to Corey Seager last night. Back-to-back home runs from Seager. It's his 14th time in his career that he's had a multi-home run game. Paxton is just a very, very unique player. You know, last year he had over 2,000 rushing yards. He had 19 touchdowns, but he also had 7 tackles per game. So not only is he explosive on offense, he is dominant and physical on defense. Both coaches had a lot to say about him, and actually when I was talking to Coach Hardy this week, he said we have a certain number of touches that we want Paxton to get. Head coach Nico Estevez said that he was looking to add some depth and complete this FC Dallas roster. He did just that this week with the addition of Jesus Ferreira. It means so much to this organization. One thing that you have made a tradition here that everyone looks forward to is Tony Tuesdays. Tell me a little bit about how that got started for you. I was talking with Coach Gates earlier. He said that the game has really slowed down for him. He's been able to process things a lot quicker and make those smart decisions. What's lethal about this North Raleigh team is that they have the dynamic duo at the run game, and that's the name of their game. They're going to run everything through their run attack, and they can look to Cornelius Warren or Ashton. So this is his 3rd season with 30 or more home runs. All of them have been for the Rangers, so it's really been 3 years in a row now. And get this, he joins Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani as the only players with 30 or more home runs in the last 3 consecutive seasons. The easiest scouting report you could give on Corey Seager is against a righty that's going to throw a fastball. This is a simple way to put it. He's red in the zone everywhere, minus down and away. Okay. And red in the zone means he's slugging above 450. ALCS MVP, Giancarlo Stanton has 5 home runs, 11 RBI. He's slugging .794 in 9 games this postseason. Each of his last 4 hits are home runs, and he's home run in 3 straight games. This is his first ever World Series. He is going to do what he does, what they paid him all the money to do. He's going to win it for the boys. He's going to hit a lot of homers, and he's going to win MVP.
Bruce Bochy is absolutely right. It is all about pitching, which leads up to the pitching matchup tonight with John Gray on the mound for the Rangers and Reed Detmers on the mound for the Angels. And we're hoping that rowdy crowd from Section 133 is back at Globe Life Field, bringing the postseason energy in the stadium. It's going to be an exciting one. Tune into Rangers Live at 6:30 p.m. on Valley Sports Southwest. Join Madison and Boo as they count you down to first pitch at 7:05. We will see you there.